Hello guys! As you can see today I'm gonna show you a super cool and also super budget dinosaur deck. It really got a strong boost with Miscellaneousaurus, which got released from the ban list. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the list I'm using these days. And yeah, I'm also a really big fan of dinosaurs. It's one of my favorite decks, one of the decks I played so often, and I was really happy when I saw that Mr. Dinosaurs was coming back to 3. All right. Yeah, we're playing, of course, 3 of UCT. UCT is the ultimate boss monster. I cannot imagine a boss monster which comes from the main deck that is stronger than UCT. So yeah, obviously you're gonna play 3. Then for sure also 3 Oviraptor. Yeah, nothing to say. Best card in the deck. Yeah, search your dinos, destroy dinos, and we're also playing Lost World because of that. Also, the second effect is really relevant. So yeah, Oviraptor. Then the new release from the ban list, Miscellaneousaurus, also 3. I had to search my other 2. Yeah, and I found them, and now I can play 3. This gives the deck such a huge power boost. It helps with consistency because you will get dinosaurs really way more easy to the grave to activate Oviraptor's effect because you're drawing him way more often, and you can also use him as a called by the grave for the Oviraptor. So such a strong card, really huge power boost for the deck. Then the newest edition, Dinosaur Pankratops, we're playing 3 of him, and also one Stegosaurus. This one is really cool. You can special summon him out of the deck with the Dino Wrestler field spell. Yeah, Pankratops really great to break boards, and also if he breaks board, he goes into the grave, and then you can banish him to special summon the UCT. Such a great card. You have to play 3. You really want to get to him every game. Then I also decided to play 2 kaijus, Dogoran, the Mad Flame kaiju, searchable, and also kaijus are really cool in this meta today. So yeah, play 2 kaijus, and I'm only playing 2 hand traps, 2 real hand traps, 2 Ash Blossom and Joy Spring, just because I don't want to break and there's not that much space in the deck, and also you don't really have to hand trap your opponent. This deck has so many good going second cards, so you don't really have to hand trap your opponent to win a game, and you can just break their board. You can let them build their board and then just break it. Then I'm also playing 1 Giant Rex. Yeah, just banish him and then get him back. Really great card. Only 1 because we're not playing the Gold Sark, so yeah, only 1. Then for the babies, I'm playing 2 normal babies and 1 Petit Pteranodon. Yeah, just great for the Lost World, and Petit Pteranodon can also special the Dinosaur Pankratops from the deck. That's why I'm also playing 1 Petit Pteranodon. And the last monster is 1 Jurek Alo for the Trishula plays or for the level 5 Chanbara plays. So yeah, really great card. Then for the spell cards, obviously 3 Lost World. This card is so freaking powerful. If you don't know what it does, I will explain it right now. Every monster which is not dinosaur loses 500 attack and defense. This is pretty great against so much decks because dinosaurs are really strong on their own, and also if they lose the attack points, sometimes it's just enough. For example, against Trickstar, just normal summon a monster, and Lost World also makes 500 attack and defense minus, so your dinosaurs are so much stronger. And also if you normal or special dinosaur, the enemy will get a token, and if they have a token, they can't target your monsters, and they can only target the tokens. So they can't target your monsters, can't whaler you, also can't widow anchor you. This is so freaking strong. And also, if the normal dinosaur monster on the field would be destroyed, you can destroy a baby in the deck or in the hand and then special summon. So this really synergizes well with the Oviraptor. Then you play the best searcher, Fossil Dig, 3, and also 2 Terraforming. Yeah, I don't have too much to say about Fossil Dig, just searches you every dinosaur. Yeah, it has to be level 6 or lower, but yeah, and terraforming for the field space. And also I'm playing 2 World Dino Wrestling with 2 Foolish Burial Goods. This is really great to get out the Stegosaurus or the Pankratops out of the deck. Really strong play to get out the negations of the opponent, and also it's also no problem if you draw one, because if you have the Dinosaur field spell, the Lost World, you can just activate this and then activate Lost World, and you will also have this in the grave and then can special summon your Dino Wrestlers. Then also Twin Twister. Same thing here, if you have a Twin Twister and a World Dino Wrestling, just throw away the World Dino Wrestling and use the Twin Twister, so no problem. And I'm also playing 2 Called by the Grave. You could play 3, but I'm already playing 41 cards, so this was what I cut it for another Miscellaneousaurus, so yeah. You could play more if you want. I feel you don't have to play more than 2, because you have the 3 Miscellaneousaurus, so that's alright. And for the last 3 cards are traps, infinite impermanence. You could play something different. Yeah, I like that. And you may have noticed I'm not playing the double evolution pill or the other card, the Overtake Squadless. It's because I'm bricking way too hard if I play the Overtake Squadless in the pill, and I also don't want to play that much non-dinosaur cards. I'm only playing 2 Ash Blossom as target for the double evolution pill, and I really wanted to play Infinite Impermanence because if you draw it, because you always want to go second, and if you draw it, you can just negate the cards, and sometimes it's better to not negate the monster in their opponent's turn, just negate them when it's your turn. So. I wanted to try a version without double illusion pill, and I have to say this deck is way more consistent than when I play double illusion because I always drew the Overtake Squadless. So yeah, you can't draw him if you don't play him. Now for the extra deck, I'm playing 1 Riplodocus, 1 Underglock Taker, 1 Pentest stack, and 1 Phoenix. This one is really important for making the Nut Beast, and yeah, Phoenix to shoot spell traps, this one to reduce the OTK, and Pentest stack is really the most important link card in this deck, because if you use T under the Pentest stack, the use T deals piercing damage, and if you attack the token from Lost World, it will be 3500 damage. So Pentest stack is a really great card. And then for the last link monster, only Borderlord Dragon if you have to get away some problematic monsters. Yeah, Borderlord is your going to, but you don't have to play this. And then for the link for the XYZ cards, I'm playing the Lagia and the Dolka, really great cards. Then Ragnar Zero is a really great card with Lost World. It allows you as a quick effect to destroy cards and then also draw a card if you destroy it. So this is really great if you have Lost World on the field. Yeah, and Abyss Dweller, insta win against Salamangreat, Tornado Dragon, and also Redoer. Redoer I'm playing because sometimes you have enough material to make 2 level rank 4 XYZ, and yeah, you don't have enough maybe to make another link monster with 2 arrows, so I'm only making then Redoer, then banish him, and then make the other link monster. Yeah, sometimes you can't OTK because you're in the main phase 2 or stuff like that, and with Evilly or stuff like that, so that's why I'm playing Redoer, and to make 2 rank 4. And he's also pretty good in a grind game. And the last XYZ is Dark Rebellion. Yeah, it's just to push your attack and get the materials into the grave, and to banish the materials and special summon then the UST, that's why he's here. And I'm also playing 3 synchros. I'm playing the Trishula and Chambara and the Nut Beast. Yeah, this one you can make first turn if you have a decent hand, and Chambara is for the OTK and Trishula also to clear the board. Now for the side deck, I'm playing a Gaga Cowboy for a time. This one is really great because you can easily make rank 4s in this deck. Then also 3 evenly matched, really great against back row decks. Then red reboot, to just kill trap decks. Yeah, really great. You can just OTK with this deck, and then you just activate red reboot. They can't do anything. Yeah, really great. Sometimes they let you go first. That's when you can just side in the strike. So yeah, that's really that's okay for going first. And I'm also playing hand traps, 2 Ghost Ogre and 2 Effect Whalers. Yeah, sometimes you really have to have hand traps, for example against Crusadia Guard Dragon or stuff like that. You really have to have hand traps, and that's why you side them in. And for the last 2 cards, I'm playing Gameciel 2 times. And yeah, Kaijus are really great in this meta, so yeah, play them. Yeah, that's it for my Dinosaur deck. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more deck profiles.